And that'll bring up Barry Bonds. And he hits one high. He hits one deep. McCovey Cove out of here.
A spectacular 3-run bomb by Barry Bonds, and it is 9-0 Giants. That one exploded off the bat of Barry Bonds.
Well, they can put a number up on the splash hit sign now.
It's the first one in the regular season to land in the water. They want Bonds to come out and take a bow, and here he comes. And we're almost at the halfway point of the season. There's a swing, and that one is gone if it's fair. Down the right field line. This one is headed from McCovey Cove. It is a fair ball and into the water. Todd Hundley becomes the first visiting player to hit one into McCovey Cove. He hit it right past the foul pole and deep into the night, and then finally into the deep. So that is the 5th one to land in the water. The first by an opposing player. In fact, the first by anybody except Barry Bonds.
Bonds hits it high, hits it deep. McCovey Cove out of here.
And the Giants lead. Unreal. Unreal. Boy, is there ever some magic here.
Man, that was breathtaking. Awesome.
And Bonds has done what Mays did. 499, 500, and 501 in consecutive ball games.
Crespo up in a leadoff role, hitting from the left side.
Crespo to right. Stay fair. Gone! Crespo ties the game. His first at-bat in over a month. And Crespo, with a pinch hit home run, has tied it again. That's the first non-Bonds splash hit by a Giant.
3-2. See if David Bell is on the move. He goes. Here's Bonds. Swinging a long one to deep right field. It is out of here into the water. Number 581 for Barry Bonds. This game is tied.
Oh, man. You're trying to sneak a 3-2 fastball by him, and 2 behind Mark McGwire. 581 deep into the cove.
Interesting how the Marlins play Barry Bonds defensively with just the 2 infielders to the right of second base. Oh boy, oh my, did he do it again? Oh yes he did. Hasta la vista baby, for the 2nd time today into McCovey Cove. And the Giants are ahead 7-3. My goodness. Yeah, bring in the lefty.
2 water shots, and that is number 20 that have been hitting the water. 18th by Bonds.
Smoked. Right field. Tie game.
To a young pitcher, never walk the leadoff batter.
A walk, a single, a 3-run home run.
It is our privilege to join us in the broadcast booth stretch, Willie McCovey.
High drive. Right field. Out of here in honor of Willie McCovey. It's 3-1 into McCovey Cove.
Now home run number 16, RBI number 61. Lopez tried to throw a little breaking ball by him, and it had a little hang time, and the Panda unloaded. Water shot. And stretch, it goes right into your pond, McCovey Cove.
How about that? That's awesome. The 49th hit into the Cove for a Giants player.
Crawford hits one high. Hits it deep. It is out of here. And we are headed home. Brandon Crawford's first home run of the year. sends this crowd home.
And that is a dramatic way to end it. A splash hit, and everybody in this ballpark is going crazy.
And there's a drive to right field, and you can forget it. That thing's headed toward the bay. Jack Sawinski crushes his 10th. And indeed, McCovey Cove has a visitor. Sawinski's 10th.
When he gets on a roll hitting home runs, it can go on a nice little streak.
And this ball is driven deep. Could it be another blast into McCovey Cove? 2-in-1 game. Head to the record books. Sawinski homers into McCovey Cove for a second time in the game. Now it does come off the position player.
Still counts.
But still counts, right.
And Wade swings and he hammers one deep to right field down the line. Adios, pelota! That one is wet into San Francisco Bay, and that is the 100th splash hit by a Giants player in the history of this ballpark. Lamont Wade Jr. against his old hometown team, and in the first pitch that he sees against the Orioles, he launches one into San Francisco Bay.
Down the line, hit well, it is out of here.
Did he do it?
And this game is tied, and now we want to find out if that went into the water.
Because if it did, there's never been a right-handed hitter that has done it since this ballpark opened its doors in 2000. And they're telling us in the truck that he indeed did have a splash hit, and that is the first one ever by a right-handed hitter. I mean, we're talking batting practice too. We've never seen this off the bat of a right-handed hitter.
History.
Took 25 years to check that box off.
Who'd have thought?
In shallow right center field on the 1-1 driven in the air to deep right center field with backspin. Back of the ball goes Delman Young, and this one is into the Ray tank. The first one that splashes into the Ray tank is a 2-run homer for Luis Gonzalez, and the Dodgers take a 2-0 lead.
It is the first hit into the Rays tank, and Kerplunk pitch right over the middle part of the plate, and the Tampa native is the first one to go into the tank here at Tropicana Field.
So Luis Gonzalez hits the first one into the tank, and the Dodgers lead 2-0 right away.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Right center field. Get out of here. It is gone. Flash down. It's ice cream time. Jose Lobaton with yet another walk-off. And the Rays survive to play another game. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. 5-4. Oh my.
A shocker of all shockers. Did you have Lobaton going into the Ray tank there? That's where that ball ended up, off a fan's hands. My goodness.
The 1-0. Cruz to center. This sends Geyer racing back. It's over his head and it's into the pool. The Stingrays will have to take cover. We've got a floater here in Tampa Bay. Nelson Cruz will touch them all. A wet souvenir inside the Trop. 3-0 Mariners.
He has been amazing.
That's analysis. And that's all you have to say.
I mean, really, if you think about it, the numbers that he's
incredible.
put up, he's been amazing.
A drive to deep right center field, way back. Enciarte will turn and watch it fly into the swimming pool. A splash landing for Stephen Vogt. And here on the top of the second, a 2-0 lead for the A's. That ball was drilled. And number 17 for Vogt.
Full count, 1 out. He deals Thomas in the air to right field. That's back. Castellanos on the run. And we are tied. Alec Thomas takes the run. right on the barrel, deep into right center. Castellanos could only watch, and it lands in the pool.
Splash landing.
A 2-run home run with 1 out in the 8th. 5-5 game.
Well, here's the welcome back for Bo Jackson. This pitch is belted to deep center field, and Cano looks up. Welcome back, Bo Jackson. That ball is whipped from the upper tier of the fountain in deep left center field. He got a high fastball and hit it a mile. Wow! That looked like one of my drives that drops about 10 yards short of the green into a pond. Mercy. That ball hit about 460, 70 feet into the fountain in deep left center field. And that is 4 home runs in a row for Bo Jackson.
Fastball at the belt, and as Dave said, belted. Henry wants to see it splash. Watch the puddle up top. Bingo.
Unbelievable. Wow.
They're going to be vocal about this one. Splash. Second tier. Turning the fountains on. And the Royals have a 1-0 lead in the second inning.
Home run number 14 for Kendrys Morales. Worked the count full, and there was the cookie. He waited on it. 92, top of the strike zone. Oh, he says thank you. Good easy pass. Dropping the 24th homer on Miguel Gonzalez into the fountain. Splash landing.
Darrell Ward with a double in 2 trips. Rips one high to right field. Will it be fair? A long drive. It's headed for the water. It's splashdown for Darrell Ward in the Allegheny. There's the floater as Ward hits number 4 of the year. And they are buzzing in this ballpark.
And they're swimming outside the ballpark.
Don Scholander with a souvenir. Look at that. It is a grand slam for Darrell Ward.
It's a grand splash.
And it is 8-0 as the ball is deposited for safekeeping in that boat.
There it goes. This ball is gone. Garrett Jones, the second ball ever in the river on the fly. Take me to the river, drop me in the water. Garrett Jones ties the game at 4.
Well, the first Pirate to ever put one in there in a fly. And his timing, I mean, could have been better.
Bell ripped a double to the notch. And this one soars out of here. Wow! It leaves the ballpark on the fly. Hello, Allegheny. Josh Bell with the homer. One of the loudest home runs you'll ever see.
That's what you call getting it all. Bombs away.
What a shot by Josh Bell to tie it.
Had everything. The power and the height and the glory. That's fun.